Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Rick.
This is Deb.
Listen, this is LMC Talk. We're talking about love, marriage, and of course, everything can be discussed over a great cup of coffee.
That's right.
Let's go.
What we talk about?
Listen, right? Now listen, we were already upset about the other night when we didn't get the live feed from the Love is Blind finale reunion.
We were up 2 hours waiting.
It was crazy.
It was crazy.
We went live for a little bit, but we were like, you know what, just forget
No, that
it.
was not for a little bit. We went live on YouTube for about almost 2 hours, an hour and 40 minutes.
We kept trying to come off, but people kept talking to us. So we were like, okay, let's just keep going for a little bit. But it was very upsetting to know that we didn't get a chance to get it popping on the live, you know what I mean? But here we are right now.
Here we are.
Now we have the recorded version, and we haven't watched it as yet.
Yeah.
So we could do this live. You know what I mean? So let's get it popping, people. We're gonna get it started because we got a little ways to go here, and I'll probably fast forward some of this because now it's not live anymore. I'm already upset.
Yeah.
So let's just get into it.
Let's just see. Let me see Jackie and them people.
Here we go.
We are no longer live, but we are now finally here.
Yes.
We're here. And all of you at home, you haven't missed a thing. We've actually been sitting in these couches, not talking to each other, so we can save all the tea for you. We're going to be
you look like that already.
Most talked about moments, the I do's, the I don'ts, and all of the love triangles. We have exclusive, never before seen footage from the show. Plus, we'll have a sneak peek at what our married couples' home lives are like.
Yes. Well, guys, that's enough business up front. Let's go ahead and get into it. Audience, please give our cast a huge round of applause.
There's your peoples, man. There is your peoples.
We want to thank all of you for having so much courage to share your love and to share your lives on Love is Blind. Jackie and Josh aren't here, but I sat down with them for an exclusive interview that we will show you later on.
Jackie's a coward.
We will be joined.
Wow, she didn't come.
Of course, because she didn't want to be ripped a new one.
Okay, we got a 50-50 audience.
Oh, people already booed.
Jackie and Josh, they're together. They're the ones that are together. That's who she left Marshall for.
A little heartbreak shirt? What is that?
A little heartbreak shirt.
A little heartbreak shirt, okay. Okay, Zach and Bliss.
He could have shaved some of the hair off his chest though. Why it's so high? Like it's like up here.
Y'all are still married.
And the rings.
And they're new.
Oh, she looks pretty. Bliss looks beautiful.
Yes, it is. Yep. It's right there. We see it every day.
Okay.
And he's looking like Wolverine. Why?
Let's get the business out of the way. Still happily married at this point?
Yes.
Very happily married.
Strawberries?
All the good things.
All right, Kwame.
Okay.
All right, GQ. I see you.
Brett and Tiffany.
Ah, that's our couple.
All right, well, let's go.
And happy as ever, I'm assuming.
Absolutely.
Oh no, he just said it's the same. He's 98 degrees, right?
Did Bougie Brett get this suit custom made?
He's 100% custom suit.
Okay.
All right, I'll see you, bro.
Of course.
You know, I mean, I had to make some statement sneakers. Well, I didn't make them, but I had to wear some statement sneakers.
I was going to joke, but it was too long of a delay that we were actually late because Brett was getting his pants fixed. Anyways, Tiffany, your romance, Brett, your romance together is hot. Watching you guys sit here, we sat here for an hour, watching you guys just all over each other.
So you're not going to acknowledge Marshall?
Wait, it's not done yet. Jeez. She going across around the room. Doing the couples probably first.
I mean, well, so here's the thing. I actually moved down to Portland and it was like such a...
No, you're introducing everyone and then you go back. She didn't introduce Marshall.
One thing that
She'll go
our
back.
family has always said and supported us on is like, look, never stop dating. And that's one thing
true.
that like Brett is really good with. So
It's true.
yeah.
You keep sitting on the feet.
Yeah.
So in a sense, you keep it hot and spicy, but I gotta say, you need to give yourself some credit, Tiffany, because I don't know if you remember on your wedding day after y'all got married, you were very eager to go to the bridal suite. Oh my God.
Oh, right.
Sneak away so bad, and this is a reality show. So this is a never before seen clip of when they hit the bridal suite.
Oh. They just, oh. She, yeah, that's pretty good. That's her when she go in back home.
She just realized that
Just
they're
realized what's
pranking
gonna
her.
happen. Yeah, they're pranking her.
They pranking her.
That's when she went back.
That's what happened at the suite.
He just left. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Joking, I'm not gonna air your dirty laundry. You know, did you go? I'm curious. Did you go back to the bridal? What is it called? Like when you
Get a little quickie in.
No, not a quickie.
Consummate. Consummate.
Consummate.
Did you consummate? Is this TMI? We're gonna laugh.
I mean, I wanted to, but I love messing around with him. I'm quite the jokester, right?
We're both jokes.
Yeah.
You didn't want to mess up the suit just yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
Top of the place for everything.
Well, I will say that moment of you falling asleep, Tiffany, is definitely going to go down in the Love Is Blind archives, and you're probably never going to live it down.
Oh my gosh.
Randomly dancing. She's
I'm
like,
kind of bored already. Like, let's move on from the sleeping. So this is 1 year later.
This is 1 year later.
1 year later.
For the whole world to see. What was going on in your
I'm shocked here.
They look fine to me.
Yeah.
It could be just a look, but
We connected about Calvin Klein in the pods before all of that. Yeah.
It could be just a look, but they look like they look
they
good.
look kind of thriving.
They
there.
look like they're connected. Like she's leaning in. Look how they're holding each other's hands. They
Yeah, you
look
see
like
the
they're-
body language,
The body
yeah, you
language
can
is given they're together for real in
Yeah.
real life.
Like,
A lot of people don't understand how much people kind of move around when these things are happening. Like some people are not living in the same state. They're flying, they're driving, they do all kinds of stuff just to keep up with the show's time frame.
Me.
I see what you're saying now though, because she didn't really acknowledge everybody on the stage before they went into so deep. So that's a little weird.
Because
even the girl is still sitting at the end.
Right.
That's kind of weird.
That's what I'm saying. You
should at least say,
no.
"Hey, you,
That's
hey,
what I'm
you,
saying.
hey,
You're
you."
supposed to go around and acknowledge everyone on
But
the
she
couch.
did say something, even though the guy was at the other end with the heartbreak.
Marshall?
Yeah, Marshall. She said something to him at least. She said,
No,
hey,
no, not Marshall.
not Marshall. Now she's gonna be all awkward at the end.
Micah.
They're even going to another
She
thing.
didn't acknowledge Micah.
That's what I'm trying to say. She didn't.
Micah is sitting at the end
right
like.
there.
Everyone,
It's a
don't
little
you
weird.
worry. But first, we want to talk about Chelsea, Kwame, and Micah.
Here is a never
Uh-oh.
before seen clip of
Here we
the
go.
ladies.
So why you didn't even bring her in before
You never have
then
you know, acknowledge her first.
Then you're gonna make her look. There's gonna be a bad thing that's gonna come
That's
now
weird.
instead of making something good come of it first.
I know. Yeah, you remember. No. Oh, wait, what's your name? This is Rocky. Then we just got back.
Micah is saying I should have picked Kwame.
Yeah, we haven't really seen each other since last
In my opinion.
He was like
So
upset
cringy
and
now.
talked, but then she like came up and I was really uncomfortable. From what you told me in the pod.
Chelsea looked like she fight.
Yeah.
She kind of looked like
Chelsea looked like she
fight,
got
yeah.
some hood in her. Like
She looked
she'll
like
fight.
she would fight. Yeah.
Of course. I think
Chelsea say you had your chance. Back up.
She apologized. You know, she tried to keep it going. You can tell.
Micah played a little mean girl in the beginning. Her and Irene were
She
playing
did.
mean
She
girl in
did
the
play a
beginning.
little bit of mean
So
girl.
Little snippet.
she looks pretty.
Of our conversation.
She has like the what do you call it? Celine Dion features. You know that kind of skinny face.
Small.
Yeah.
Like, I think that there's
Fine
something that I
features.
need to say about it. Like, there's family, right? It's not an accurate representation of our relationship, and definitely not of me.
But you know, I
definitely.
don't think it was that serious.
It
Because
was.
They
I'm
were.
I'm telling you from a woman's perspective, it
Yeah?
was.
You think so?
Yeah. If you all
That was in the pool,
Wait.
right?
I think a third layer is like that. And I think
Because you already chose me, right?
Yeah.
You can't choose me then and
that final step.
yeah, but when he saw her in person, he told him that he was not over her. And
He did kinda
and-
say that a little
and
bit.
in that moment, it seemed like if she had given him a shot, he
Maybe.
would have dropped Chelsea.
Maybe.
They built a bond, so he's gonna say no now.
To your and Micah's last day of the pods, it seemed like It was a fairly emotional reaction.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
were. Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah.
you
He
saying
was-
you was
he
over
was
her?
tore up.
That's not true.
He was tore up.
Move. Yeah.
It hurt. Right? Like we go through those
Kwame just well spoken, so he knows how to
Yeah,
put
I
those
don't really
words
buy
together.
that.
To
Yeah.
But okay, Kwame. Okay. All right.
And so
Lies. You wanted Micah. You was mad. You did not want Chelsea.
He was big mad, bro.
with a bit more maturity because I think we would have gotten more closure.
Chelsea knows.
But
I mean, Micah knows he's lying.
some pain in it, and that's
Micah don't want no
I
drama.
don't think I was aware of that. But it did come.
That was a politically correct answer.
Thinking like the whole time.
It seemed like she was. She didn't really
She was
care
though.
about what was going
Micah
on.
don't want no beef, but Kwame, you wanted Micah.
She was always for Kwame from the beginning. She was like,
When you guys were walking.
back to that conversation.
So you were mad because she broke up with you first, because you was hot when she broke up. Kwame,
wait, why do you have a breakup note? That's kind of confusing.
Kwame,
So obviously you
Kwame.
reflect back on it, and you think the conversation just went, "Hey, I think we should go in our separate directions," and that hurt to hear right away because regardless of how little the connection felt at that point,
Yeah.
there was some depth to it at some point.
Oh, Kwame, sell that to the flea market, because I'm not buying it. Like
I'm not buying that either.
That's a lie. That's foolishness.
Yeah, he knows he's much deeper with his wife right now.
Chelsea
And
now.
he's trying to not make sure that it doesn't go any further with.
And he's well spoken, so he's gonna word it properly. Yeah, man, blah 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 blah.
Something that you guys also did. She did.
Yeah, and she broke up with him pretty horribly too. She just
She
like
did.
just okay, go kind of thing. Okay, I see you.
Because when she started to talk and he said it's a slow burn, he started to smile because he thought she was gonna say, and then he realized she was breaking up.
heartbroken afterwards.
Complicated. And you know.
It is though, you know. You can't expect that things are gonna go normal.
You know.
Oh, well said, Chelsea.
Doing, like messing around with somebody or putting someone else down to make you feel better, but it is a complex process, and we all deal with it the best that we can. I love how much.
So she giving him grace.
And specifically, when your family.
Of course, Kwame's well spoken. He knows what he's doing.
If you don't believe.
Do you think that you were going to end up with Michael?
Micah look like there's something she know, but she don't want no
Why does it
problems.
feel that way?
No, I know it. But her body language is saying something completely different.
weird.
But she's like, I'm gonna let it slide. It doesn't matter. But okay.
Starting to have really strong.
All right now.
I guess.
Encouraging, she is all the things.
And she also didn't want to fly all that way and not be married. So you had better marry somebody.
It was such a beautiful moment. And seeing how much she means to you, Kwame, is so special.
Yeah.
We also want to know,
Mama.
have you yet to meet Kwame's
Oh, it's more
mother?
like- yeah, we need to know.
What?
All right now. What did she think about you though?
What were you wearing last night?
Thanksgiving. We went to the family for Thanksgiving. His mom welcomed me with open arms. And it was a wonderful first visit when I was in his sister's home. Like, I was like, I'm home. It was loving, there was music, there was food. It was just like my family. And
Why does he look all beady at her? And he's just looking around
I don't
like.
believe that.
I really bonded with his nieces.
Recollect and recall things that happened a year ago. You know?
'Cause it's a year, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's a year ago, right?
How happy you were and how strong.
Because we didn't expect Kwame to go this far, of course.
She's been my best friend my whole life.
I love it. And she practically raised you.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm really happy for you guys. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank
you.
you. All right, guys, now it's time to talk about romantic.
I still
It's
see
never
that.
gonna
Why?
get old. It's never gonna get old.
She's
I wanna say
serious. Why?
your
It's like, why?
journey has been one. That's when
I actually
was
prefer him with the beard and stuff.
Zach watching
You prefer him looking like
like this instead of how he looked before.
you prefer him looking like Wolverine.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I am hoping.
Not
I
mad
feel like
at
the
it.
cartoon gone because of Dungus.
He does look like the long lost, like the triplet for them two guys on that show from HGTV.
I told you.
Literally,
The
the brothers, whatever their name is, yeah.
Exactly what I was fearing, right, with Bliss. Like,
It's their brother.
that it wouldn't work.
Yeah.
I was afraid we couldn't.
It's,
overcome
they're
that.
something brothers that they name on the thing.
This is just taking too long. She just asking about the song. Like, it's just the song, bro. Like, I don't understand.
Baby,
It's one question.
It's hour and something, so they want to make sure that they get everything in.
She looks so pretty, Bliss.
She looks nice. She looks nice.
Like, see,
I'm still waiting for them to grow on me because I'm not there yet.
You don't like them as a couple though?
I'm still not there. If
Why?
I'm being
What's
really
going
honest, I
on?
don't know. I'm just not there yet.
as Bliss
I'm
What is
waiting.
wrong? Is it him or her? Or just them together?
It's just them together. Like, I don't know. It's
You're not feeling it?
Yeah.
Mean Girls. They were playing such Mean Girls.
Oh my goodness.
Micah got a little bit of karma there.
This is just gross to me. I didn't like this.
Looks after she tell the girls that all the flowers look pretty, she go over there and say it looks boring.
Yeah. Like she's in high school or something. It's annoying, bro.
You see how you stayed, she stayed though, Micah, and she's thinking that's funny because the girl is broken. That is so mean. That is so mean.
Even right here, she didn't have no empathy. None of them. None of them. Look at her.
Yeah, Chelsea and both of them.
What is going on?
Mean Girls.
There's some weirdos, man.
Okay.
Cringy, very cringy.
By
Irina.
Thank you for coming.
For no reason. I don't know why she's there.
Yeah.
When you were
You could have stayed on Zoom.
Sorry.
We don't need no tears. No, you meant it. That's who you are. Child, please.
The audience is laughing. They're like, what is good?
Watching that back was really difficult. It was in multiple parts. And it was
Babe, she been practicing this. Let me look in the mirror and seeing. Sorry. Girl, please. Where the tears them there?
It was just me on the show. Like, it was just me. It was what I was going through and what no one else was kind of going around.
What is she saying?
I don't know what she's saying.
What's she saying?
My impact did.
The only part you practiced was the tears.
Like the girls I heard. So I think I'm.
What's happening, babe? Like, seriously. Can you fast forward this part?
We gotta listen to what she's saying.
What is she saying?
I don't know, but she's saying stuff. She's just words coming out.
And it's painful that's the image I'm left with.
No, that's who you are. That's who you are. That's your core girl.
How did you?
Let me see her, Bliss. Bliss gonna get her. Come on, Bliss.
you can grow from this.
Yeah, for real.
It's just
Bliss is such a class act.
So wonderful, be treated so poorly, and I just hope that you can grow.
Come on, Bliss.
Simple. Come on now. Come
That's
on.
all.
Bliss.
2 sentences.
Let me see what she
Do you
gonna say.
think that Irina ever took your relationship seriously?
I know, with all of that.
No.
Simple.
He's the best guy. There's a reason
Didn't he
that I
kind
chose
of
him.
break them up anyway? He's like, this is not working.
And I think that
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God. Say I made Bliss feel like no, Bliss should really feel like she was a second choice because she keeps reiterating that
it's really
I
weird
didn't
how
pick
she-
you and I belittled you.
cheesy or cringy, but like seeing Zach be so loved by you and seeing the things that I maybe didn't like and seeing you just be in awe of every little thing he did.
Even in this, it's Mean Girl.
And I truly need that for the both of you.
You know that?
Zach, I feel like you may want to say something. Do you believe the words that are coming out of her mouth right now? Or skepticism?
Zach is like,
That's up for you to answer. I'm not.
Yeah. This is
Be
what
comfortable.
You did a lot of things that hurt a lot of people, including me. And I mean, you only see 10% of it on the camera. There was so much stuff that happened that was
because that's her.
unbelievable. If we're real, you went on this show to get famous.
Come on.
Come on now.
Oh.
My boy.
Come on. I like him. I like him for Bliss.
My boy.
I forgive you.
Woo!
Like I genuinely 100% forgive you, Irina.
I do too. And you talked about that already.
I really don't hold anything against you, and I know like there's so many people out here that.
Wow, you called her out so bad, bro.
And you have no idea. Like everybody who made a mistake on this show, it has been punishment enough for the entire world to see them at their worst.
Yeah.
Like trust me, Irina, Micah, everybody here who did something. We all did something stupid, and so like I 100% forgive you, Irina, and
I'm pissed off.
Stand on that. I have receipts, but the only receipt I think the world should see are the ones I posted on my Instagram today. And
what?
With that said, I really believe, Irina, that you will become an amazing person one day.
But keyword will, you're not there yet.
He said, yo, that's messed up, bro. Wow, bro.
Come on.
like it, I
Come
like it.
on. Love it.
Days or hours. And I got
Why is Irene getting so much airtime though? Like I'm over it though. Like seriously, I'm over it. It's done. I think after
She's like annoying.
after Zach spoke, drop mic. Like it's done. I don't believe anything she says. So this is a waste of time.
Okay, so we're gonna stop the program
Okay.
for a little bit.
Here's your moment, girl. Cry. Play the victim. Do it up for the cameras. Let's go. And 1, 2, 3, and see. Yes, go back there again. Flip the hair again. Wipe the eyes. That's right. You're on the right track. Yes, put your hands. Go ahead on, girl. Go ahead. It's a moment. Have your moment. Yeah, yeah.
So I think
Yeah, all the pressure. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean,
she probably would have
I knew in that
married him.
moment that the only thing I could do
Wipe your eyes again.
Do you think she was gonna say yes for
the
real?
rest of our life.
I think she was gonna say yes.
That's wondering
If he said yes, I think she would have probably said yes. Like in the moment, you know what I mean?
Sure, probably would have said yes.
For him, and the only way I could get that answer was for him to answer first.
That's cowardly though.
I did.
Ability and
Yeah, but you can't impose your insecurity onto someone
you don't know what
else
she wants,
because
really,
you
yeah.
can't see yourself as a
She said
father.
she wanted
you can't.
kids.
You can't say that.
Yeah, she said she wanted kids.
You know, she didn't feel.
What?
I want him to be able to see it, I guess. Like,
You're not gonna see that though.
Make you see that.
Yeah, but it's just a
you're not gonna
small.
see it.
That small amount of time that y'all had in the pods. How are you gonna
so
see?
it's kind of an exuding, a nurturing presence. It's
But
something that you
he's
feel.
basically
It's not
saying the
really
same
like-
thing again though.
So he's not taking it back because
He's
he's
doubling
saying
down.
he's doubling down. He's not realizing that he's doubling down because he's saying she's not exuding that presence of.
I think so. There was some of that. But like I said, I'm not saying that there's anything that
You are saying it though. That's what you're saying.
give her the proper inspiration and motivation
This is
to
rough.
show that side of her.
Quit. Just quit while you're ahead.
Making sense.
No, it's not to me.
Justice.
Yeah,
She said
it's
because
not
of-
like.
I kind of understand what you're saying, but I feel like you're dodging around.
No, he's not dodging. He said the same thing in a roundabout way. He said it again.
A white.
Who here? Were you there? People have talked about
Jeez.
what actually happened.
Why is he in the business? Why is he in the business though?
I don't know. I know Bliss is saying, why don't you just shut up? Because what's
Yeah,
going
yeah,
on?
that's what I'm telling them not gonna last.
All right, babe.
Someone that's gonna sit here and believe the edit. You saw how weird shit looked for.
Jackie.
Oh
and
boy,
Josh.
here we go.
Now, it may seem like Josh came out of nowhere to sweep Jackie off her feet, but spoiler alert, if you haven't been on social media, they are still very happily together. Let's take a look at how all this
Really?
started way back in the pods.
A couple days, much shorter than everyone else.
I heard she's pregnant though. That's what I heard.
Yes, the
I heard
rumor
that.
is that
the rumor
Bliss
is
is-
she's pregnant.
Is pregnant, so I don't
Actually,
know.
she looks like she's glowing. I
Look
don't
a
know.
little glowish, right?
Yeah.
It's making sure at the end.
Ew, I still don't want to hear that.
No, I can't wait till I have a family with him, and I'm excited for it. And
She looks like she loves him though.
She looks like she does love
but
him.
I'm really, really.
And that's a wrap, people. Listen.
Finally.
Okay, so go ahead and tell me your thoughts about it really quick.
All right. My thoughts about it is it was very lackluster. I'm not thrilled. I mean, based on us waiting Sunday and being on the live the entire time, you know, waiting for it to happen and it didn't happen. So like you said, anticlimactic, right? And now I just was expecting more, and the more that I wasn't expecting, I didn't get. And I kept hearing a lot of the couples saying that it's been a year, it's been a year, it's been a year, but it's been a year for them. It's not been a year for us. And I feel like that we were duped from the raw experience of having to, their raw emotions of what we're feeling as fans. We didn't get that because they are over some of these scenarios. A lot of these scenarios, they're over it. A lot of the couples, you hear them say, well, this was a year ago. We don't want to discuss. We don't want to hear it. But you have to discuss because it's not been a year for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we
so
literally
I
just
feel
stopped watching.
we literally just stopped watching. So I feel like we were duped in that portion of it. And then I feel like, you know, for lack of a better word, Nick and why I keep forgetting
Vanessa.
her name? Nick and Vanessa should have triggered them back into a place of they should have been at home trying to figure out how are we going to get these couples back to a year ago so the fans can feel the raw emotion from a year ago, because this is new to them. I wanted Jackie to take accountability for a lot of things that she said to Marshall. I wanted her to be, she's so thug life. I wanted her to be there and own up to it. I wanted Micah to say what she needed to say to Kwame, because Kwame was sweating her when he was outside of the pods. Let's keep it real. Chelsea's saying it's not a big deal and we've worked through it. You've worked through it because it's been a year. We have not worked through it. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't like that. I want to know, these are questions that I want to know. I want to know, like Tiffany and Brett, have y'all, they were the most unproblematic couple. I want to know, have y'all had a disagreement? What has that disagreement looked like? Okay, what's his name that Jackie broke up with? What's his name? Right here in the brown suit. I forgot his Marshall. Marshall, are you dating someone? Because I'm waiting for the moment, like, are you dating someone?
Kind of wanted to know that too.
Micah, are you dating someone?
Yeah.
Like, what's going on? Like, you know, is there anybody that you guys are dating? Like, there was nothing. Paul, are you dating someone? Yeah. And then I don't know where Zach got this super cape from, that he was trying to come in and save everybody all of a sudden when you picked Irene and that didn't work out for you, and luckily Bliss said yes, or you would have been in the same predicament. So I don't know why he came all high and mighty tonight to try to super save everybody when you barely made it. And then Irene was just a waste of time.
Yeah.
And
I didn't believe her, by the way.
Yeah, and I felt like even Nick saying to her, well, good job for coming. So, you know, because you knew the questions were going to be hard. Of course she's going to come. She's going to be on TV. So she is going to come. What else was she going to do? You know what I'm saying? So I just felt like there's a lot of unanswered questions for the fans, not just us. I feel like all the fans were duped, and I don't feel like we got a lot of questions answered because we were hyped, like we were ready to fight, and we didn't get that. So it's like, I don't know if Nick was tired. He looked kind of drunk. I don't know, but I just feel like that's where I'm at with it.
No, I totally agree with you with everything that you just said. Especially, I think that we got slighted on us not having the live experience too, because I think that'll probably make for a better finale or reunion, I would say, because I think there'd be so much energy coming from everybody
that's what
watching
they set us
live.
Up for, right?
Yeah, and they probably would have been sending in questions and people have been asking things. So I think just us
that
being
buzz,
robbed of the experience of having that live too, I think that's kind of messed up the whole flow of everything. And obviously, yes, it's been a year, just like what you said, and now they have all these feelings that are not there anymore. That we're trying to look for an episode that we just finished.
Yeah, we waited. It's almost like everybody was tranquilized.
So to the point where nobody cares anymore.
Yeah.
To them, they don't care. Because they're like, it's been a year, we really don't care anymore. Yeah. Marshall was like, to be honest, Marshall is the only one I think showed some raw emotion. He's the only one that I kind of felt like, you know what? I can still see some emotion from him for real. Because he felt like he got slighted like twice now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? I feel him. But the rest of it, I don't know. It was kind of boring.
And then don't leave it off on the note by not asking Jackie. Nothing is wrong. Every man cannot be the same. Nothing is wrong with Marshall being a nice guy.
Yeah,
nothing is wrong with a guy being a thug. Nothing is wrong with a guy being a little bit more hardcore. So I think that was a question that needed to be asked even from Vanessa. It's like, so what about you saying this thing about him being soft? What's wrong with a nice guy? Yeah. Like, I needed to have that question answered because you left that narrative so open, like that's a bad thing. So, you got your guy beside you now. So, yeah, the soft guy is now what, gay? Is that what she's saying? It seems like.
So it's like
sweet, you know? So it's like that was left open. It just was open-ended right there too. So it's a lot of things that I feel like they could have done.
Her face was pretty strong though.
Strong, very strong. So it's just a lot of things that were left open-ended and I know Nick and Vanessa thought they ate, but they did not.
They didn't eat on this one?
No.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. And if I was to give it a rating from 1 to 10, to be completely honest, for the reunion, I'll give it probably a 4 or 5
Right
because
there.
it was a little
No,
lackluster.
it's not a 5. It's 4.
Probably about 4. It was
Probably
a little lackluster.
3.9 if we're being accurate.
Again, the only person I thought that actually kind of said what they wanted to say was Marshall. The what's her name? The one that said at the end in the black. What's her name again?
Ooh, Irene.
Irina, yeah. Irene, for some reason, she just seemed like she's fake. Whatever she's doing, she's trying to cry. Feel like it always just pretend to me. She doesn't really care. She is, to me, what they portrayed her to be on the show.
Yeah, that's
she's
her
like
in real life.
that kind of weird. She seemed like she's still in college or something. It was just weird how she acts.
No, it was really high school. It was really giving high school.
Yeah. So anyway, the bottom line is moral of the story is I think Netflix should never do this again. Never do another live.
Never do
Unless
another
you
live.
get it 100% right. Don't even have the fans out here.
Don't do this to us ever
You know what I
again.
mean? So that's what I think. So anyway, guys, listen, we had fun watching it though, and I hope you guys get something from this and just to kind of share the experience with us. If you haven't liked or subscribed with us, just make sure you do that. Just go ahead and like, subscribe, go ahead and smash that notification button. You know what I mean? And so that way you can see when the videos are coming out. Just keep in mind that we do all sorts of different things. Okay, on Love Marriage Coffee.
Yeah.
We go for
multifaceted, yes.
Coffee runs at different coffee places. We rate coffee places. We do love stuff where we bring couples together. We
Date
do marriage
nights,
stuff.
yeah.
We do date nights. We do family stuff. A whole bunch of different things. So you never be bored.
Never be bored.
Okay, so just go ahead and subscribe. Follow us, and hopefully we'll see you in a little bit. Okay.
All right.
We had fun though. Have a good night, everybody. Peace.